So congratulations for winning the Leaders Award. How are you feeling?
Well, it's a great feeling because I come from a different industry background and I'm now feel that I'm making, I guess, an impact in the healthcare sector. And that's a great feeling, really.
Great. So how would you use being the recipient of this award to influence others, and how would it impact your career in the healthcare industry?
Well, first of all, I feel very encouraged and very enthused to get this award, and having got a recognition from Smart Healthcare, I feel that I should definitely be telling my story to the people, and it will encourage others also to do make a great impact in the sector they're working in, and that will definitely influence my friends and my associates, my colleagues, and other people, and also showcase my contribution to the healthcare sector to others.
So what do you think your contribution has been so far?
Well, my contribution, as I would like to say, that I'm trying to, put forward something to the people across where the service is not understood or not known to the people, because I'm in the service of providing trained manpower to the healthcare sector, and particularly focusing on healthcare at home, where people mostly use the maids to get this service done. So, but the maids are generally untrained and they don't have the knowledge of specific healthcare work that is needed to be done. But this category is so far not present. And the customer really do not understand that what contribution or value add would be done by the people who are trained in the home. But this really contributes a lot in terms of preventive care, in terms of, like for example, if the caregiver can really prevent a fall of an elderly person, this is going to save a lot of time and effort and the money in terms of making the person better after the fall, particularly the elderly person. And the statistics says about 70% of the people who fall after the age of 65 or 70, they do not come back to the normal life. They get impaired. Their body parts do not work after some time. So this product is really unique and not really common to the people. So establishing this product to the people, that it helps you, is a big challenge. That's the challenge I'm facing. And another challenge, of course, de facto, the government thinks all over the world that the care should be provided by the people, to the elderly particularly, who are knowledgeable, even for the children, even for the kids. But in reality, what happens is completely different. We get the untrained people to do this work. So this is the contribution I think I'm trying to make in terms of creating a large repository of the caregivers, so-called, who would be trained and certified to provide best of service to the people at large.
So how has your experience been so far at the conference?
Well, it's tough. It's a challenging area because these customers expect acceptance of the product, and understanding of the product is important. Paying capacity to the people, particularly for the elderly people, is a challenge because as you grow older, you become poorer. And of course, ultimately, I feel that insurance sector also has to accept and provide in their insurance provisions this kind of support services which would be recognized by the insurance sector. So this is definitely going to happen because of because as we talk, every day 200,000 people are crossing the age of 65 or 60, and that's the kind of number which is getting added for the next 20 years. So it's going to be humongous requirement of this kind of caregivers in the future world.
So, did you like the conference? How was the overall experience here?
Well, it's pretty well organized, I must say. It's a really good conference. There are a lot of people with domain knowledge and specific knowledge of the industry. And the segment they're working in are coming and be giving the lectures and giving a quite insight into the industry as well. It's a great experience for me.
Would we be seeing you at our next conference?
Well, of course. Let's see where you are having it next time. And New York, okay. That's the place I must go because my son is also graduating in the month of May, and he's in Stern University. So I believe that should be the time for me to go there. Yeah, right. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you so much.